and good day. Welcome to the ARH channel. The audio file you are listening to is a report and summary of market conditions. Our activities are focused on trading currency pairs, stocks, and cryptocurrencies. You are currently listening to the Forex and Equity Market Report. Today, Wednesday, the forex markets are experiencing high trading volumes. Our forecast suggests that GBP CAD and USD CAD will have a downward movement. The key markets for analysis are XAUUSD, EURUSD, and GBP CAD. Gold market movement is expected to be bullish, rising from 30.42 to 30.72. Oil market movement is expected to be bearish, dropping from 66.502 to 64.140. GBP/CAD market movement is expected to be bearish, dropping from 1.85713 to 1.78906. Signals for these and other real-time markets will be posted on Telegram. Please note that these signals are real-time and should be used at your own decision. You are currently listening to the Cryptocurrency Market Report. For today, the cryptocurrency market is expected to be bullish. The newly trading coins are KTA, DOODI, and BF. The highest trading volume belongs to Veritas, Protocol, Fame, Rumble, Kong, League, and Mubarak for SOL. These cryptocurrencies offer short-term investment opportunities. Our preferred assets for trading are Ripple and Sonic. Ripple can be purchased at 2.2887 and Sonic can be purchased at 46669. The Bitcoin market is forecasted to be bullish, moving from 83,726 to 86,450 in a dynamic trend. The most important cryptocurrency news is posted in the channel in Persian with easy-to-read translation. Our investment portfolio consists of Ripple and Sonic, with periodic updates on its performance. You are currently listening to the Stock Market Report. The highest investments have been directed toward the medical equipment and banking sectors, while the largest capital outflows have been observed in the automobile and electronics sectors. The most important stock trading news include reduced consumption and optimized production, rising raw material costs, growth in exports and imports. It is predicted that Tesla will move from a value of 224 to 206, and likewise, the Goldman, GILEAD, and AEM will remain in their upward trend. Our stock portfolio consists of the following markets: Goldman, Tesla, Starbucks, NVDA, AEM, and Netflix. You are currently listening to a report on selecting analytical tools for trading. In this section, you will be introduced to the analytical tools. To analyze the gold market, it is recommended to use the static slope tool to determine entry points for buy trades. To analyze the currency pair market, such as GBP/USD, it is recommended to use the Trend Power 2 tool to determine swing points. To analyze the Bitcoin market, it is recommended to use the Resistance Layers tool for trading in the bullish trend direction. Our financial services include training, market analysis, providing personal signals, and investment opportunities. For more information and participation, you can contact the Telegram admin. In this section, today's most important financial news is presented. Senior White House advisor. The Trump administration intends to buy as much Bitcoin as possible. Mnuchin, former Treasury Secretary of Trump, now says investing in Bitcoin is completely fine. At least, according to a White House official, Donald Trump's new administration wants to buy as much Bitcoin as possible. Bo Hines, executive director of the Presidential Advisory Council on Digital Assets, told attendees at a panel during the Blockworks Digital Asset Summit in New York that the White House is considering acquiring as much of the leading cryptocurrency as possible through budget-neutral methods. Hines revealed that the Trump administration views Bitcoin as a commodity rather than a security, emphasizing inherent store of value and unique characteristics. He stated, Bitcoin is not a security. It is a commodity. It has inherent value. It has been traditionally accepted. As David likes to describe it, it has an impeccable concept. There is no issuer. Hines' remark followed President Trump's executive order earlier this month, which laid the groundwork for creating a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Initially, this reserve will not consist of newly purchased Bitcoin, but rather coins seized in government criminal cases. Hines said, the president was determined to establish the SBR. We wanted to ensure that we did it the right way, one that respects Bitcoin for its uniqueness while also giving credibility to innovation and other areas in the digital asset space. When asked how much Bitcoin the US government might ultimately acquire for its reserve, Hines jokingly compared the question to asking a country how much gold it wants to own. It's like asking a country how much gold do you want, right? I mean, as much as we can get. Budget neutral Bitcoin acquisition strategies. However, Hines added that any BTC purchases would be budget neutral, meaning they would be made without imposing a financial burden on taxpayers. He revealed that the Crypto Council is working with the Treasury Department and the Secretary of Commerce to develop acceptable strategies for Bitcoin acquisition. Currently, the US government is estimated to hold nearly 200,000 Bitcoin, primarily acquired through civil and criminal asset seizures. Meanwhile, senior White House officials have been punishing this initiative in recent days, suggesting that the administration intends to purchase additional Bitcoin to support a strategic reserve, so long as those purchases remain budget neutral. In this regard, whether Senator Cynthia Lummis' recently reintroduced Bitcoin Act could be considered budget neutral remains in question. The bill proposes that the U.S. acquire over 1 million Bitcoin, valued at approximately $82 billion at current prices.